One of the key things to understand about Breeze is that the user interface that people interact with when they're taking their photo or capturing a video is just a series of JPEGs, PNGs, GIFs, and video files. And these are all screens that you can create. Each section of the software, as you go through it, from selecting your color filter, choosing if you want to do a photo or a video, these are all just screens, and each one is unique, and each one can be completely designed any way that you want. And this is how we can design something that's such a simple photo booth, all the way through to a multi-choice sort of user experience, through to an audio guest book, and so much more. It's the power of Breeze that no other software has to be able to do these sorts of things, but it's not as scary or as complicated as it looks. So let's jump into a couple of events and just sort of see how the assets look and how you could do this yourself. And it's really not that hard. So what we've got here is a fairly simple event. And so it's just a start screen, and we're giving people a choice of color or a black and white photo. So we've just designed a graphic with 3 or 4 elements on it, and it's just a start button with the button they press if they want a color photo and a black and white photo. Then when the photo is taken, we display a screen that says smile. It's just a simple JPEG with the word smile on it. Really not that difficult. When the photo booth is loading or processing something, we just made an animated GIF that displays this little progress bar animation. And we can even do custom countdowns. So in this case, we've got a 4, 3, 2, 1, but it's just something we whipped up in Photoshop. Not that difficult. So you can use tools like Photoshop or Illustrator or Adobe After Effects if you want to go that far, but you can also use things like Canva. So let's have a look at a couple of events in Canva. So this is an audio guest book, not even a photo booth at all. And what we've designed is something quite simple. So we've got a start screen prompting people to pick up the phone to leave a message. And then when they do, we display this animation. So this is not photo booth related at all, but yet it's actually photo booth software. And if we come across to this album generator, this was an experience where you could create or put your face on the cover of an album, and we had 6 choices. So we've designed quite a graphical screen to let people make clear decisions about what they want to choose. And then the whole way through, we can run with that color scheme with the pink and the yellow buttons to make it look really unique to this particular event. And then we have our player card. So the player card is a sports trading card type setup. And again, we can make it really custom to make it feel like the photo booth software is a part of that event and not just sort of an afterthought. So each screen is just a series of graphics, and all of this has been done in Canva. And all you need to do is design it, then you export it, and you put it into Breeze software and apply your touchscreen actions on top of it. And then it's sort of like building a choose your own adventure book, where you're just sort of linking the pages and the elements together. And yes, it's a little bit of planning and foresight, but when you can use tools like Canva to do these things, it just makes it so much easier. And it gives you this power, this flexibility to create these experiences that no other software can. And all you need to do is sort of just jump in and start with your designs first, and then get them into Breeze and start building from there. So if you have any questions, just jump into the comments, ask away. Always happy to help.